minded person. So the fact that this guy can scam so many people, and he's after the Danish Reception series went live, he's still scamming people and stealing money from women and people, just shows you the level of intricacy. This guy's a con artist. This guy's a scammer. Onyeka, I was honestly surprised when she told me she was dating a white guy. And I will tell my story with her. I will tell my part of the story, right? But right now I want to fill you guys in that someone right now just got scammed. So I want people to really know we need to be focused on getting this guy in prison because he's never going to stop. So the amount of people he's damaged, not only just in Onyeka's life, but the amount of people that have come out of the woodworks that he has taken money from that we don't even know who they are. They're not even part of Onyeka's community. Like, he's not going to ever stop, and he has other victims.
Never in my life did I ever think I would hear a story where one person is Nigerian and one person is not, and a scam happens and it's not the Nigerian scamming the other person. Okay, now hold on. Nigerians, y'all know I love y'all.
Transaction with the schedule payment button circled. He says, I am telling you, Onyeka, I made the transfer to the account she gave me. I would have come clean right now if I hadn't. At this point, I think we should call off the weddings. We are not working as a team, and I don't want to keep fighting over this. Your mom will get her $10K as soon as I get it back. No, let me rephrase that. We are calling it off. I'm doing my best for everyone. Now it's time to focus on my own mental health. I will stay at a hotel for a few nights. This is all too much for me. Once I get the money, we can discuss if there's a future, but the weddings are off. So at that point, I was not buying sex last night. I was buying weed.
And the way she's talking about this lady as if the lady's beneath her, I'm like, bitch, I would rather be a prostitute that he was down to the ATM for, because apparently he was seen getting money out of an ATM for the lady. I'm thinking, bitch, I would rather be a prostitute getting my money from this man than to be your dumb ass who not only got scammed, but got your entire family and your friendship circle and your coworkers and your associates scammed. Please don't tell this story from a place of being up high. You're dumb. You're dumb. The prostitute is the only smart bitch in this story. Because then I'm also thinking, so all her friends and family members were getting scammed and none of y'all said anything to her or at least to each other? Okay? How the hell do you let a colonizer scam your Nigerian ass in 2024? 2023 to 2024, or 2025 actually. For almost 3 years, this Nigerian woman let this Danish loser scam her. And not just her friends, her family members, her co-workers, her pastor, her doctor, her neighbor.
The decision to make, but instead I was like, hey, in sickness and in health, whatever happens, we're gonna make it through it. And at this point, he doesn't really have any money. I remember he looked at me, he goes, I'm sick, I'm broke, you wanna marry me still? I said, I don't care if you're sick and broke. I love you for you, and we're getting married, and I'm so excited and ready for it. So the morning of our wedding, obviously he couldn't afford a ring at that point, and so I remember he got on one knee. I woke up that morning, and he's down on one knee next to the bed, and he was like, I know this isn't the proposal you dreamed of, and I promise you I'm gonna propose to you one day with a real ring, and we're gonna share this with the world, but I wanna ask you, will you marry me? And I said, absolutely, I will marry you.